Hi everybody, welcome to Anabel's Finquita. Today I'm gonna plant my seeds of tomatoes. Okay, I usually plant my tomatoes 4 to 6 weeks before transplanting them outside. So I'm gonna give you some tips and some recommendations of what I know about tomatoes. Two words when you talk about tomato varieties: the determined tomato plants and the indeterminate tomato plants. The determined tomato plants are plants that will grow up to a certain height, like 4 or 5 feet. They will give you fruit and then they'll die. The indeterminate tomato plants, they will keep growing through all their life as long as they feel happy and healthy, and they will give you fruit several times. Another two terms that I want to talk about is heirloom seeds and hybrid. A heirloom seed is a plant that hasn't been genetically modified, and this seed is being handed from generation to generation without any change and with some history behind them. Hybrids are the opposite. They are constantly changing plants, but that doesn't mean they're bad, especially if they're open pollination. Hybrid means cross, and this happens all the time in nature. So when the bee goes to the flower and pollinates it, that's what's happening. So that's how new varieties are made. When you go shopping for seeds, the most important thing is to look for open pollination varieties, which means the seeds can be safe, therefore it's a sustainable plant. When a plant is growing, their goal is not to give you delicious fruit. Their goal is to spread the seeds. Another thing is spacing and pruning. But remember, don't prune your determined tomato plants because you want all those branches to be attached to your plant. Remember, they only set fruit once. I have a different idea this time. I'm going to grow these tomatoes a little bit more natural, in a natural way, and I'll show you in a future episodes my results. The reality is that some varieties are more prone to sickness, but you learn that after growing them. One thing very important is don't overwater your tomatoes. When you overwater your tomatoes, they will lose flavor and they will crack and open. And the best time to harvest is in the afternoons. I finished planting my tomato seeds, and I really hope you learned something from this episode, and I really hope you plant tomatoes this year and the years to come. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.